So it's the September 2021. We're still in class, back from the summer break, and I see that girl. And every single day I simp on her. Every day I just look at her, imagine how we would be together. All of that cringe stuff that people do when they simp on people. Yeah, that was me like 2 years ago when I still didn't have a life. I was simping on this girl who really didn't care about me. Then, long story short, I started to reply on her Snapchat stories. She would post a picture of her going to London or somewhere, and I would say, "Oh, wow, you going to London?" Some stupid shit like that. And then I would get somehow. Don't ask me why. So I would somehow get a reply from her back. Then I would every single time reply back to her, and somehow, please don't ask me how, but somehow I got her. But because I was a loser and I was simping on her, I didn't even have the confidence to even talk to my girlfriend, and yeah, we basically broke up unofficially. We just stopped interacting with each other after the first day. No, not even after the first day. In the first interaction, she came up to me, "Hey, Rock," and I was like, "Hey." I didn't have any confidence. Okay, I was a complete loser. I didn't have a life, and I didn't deserve her, or literally any other girl. You shouldn't date at this point in your life. Maybe you're not as successful as you want to be, either in finances, in your weight loss journey, or muscle building journey, in your spiritual journey, whatever journey you are on. Maybe you're not as successful as you want to be. So this means that you shouldn't date. If you're a man, obviously. For girls and women it's different, but if you are a man, you shouldn't date right now. If you haven't already achieved all of your biggest life goals. You should prioritize your growth over girls. Because what will you get out of girls? Like, yeah, it'll feel nice, and yeah, like what benefit is there? Now, I'm not saying that girls and women are not important. They most certainly are, but I'm just saying that right now, when you haven't achieved all of your biggest life goals, you shouldn't really have the door of dating open to anyone. It should be completely closed. You should be completely closed off to dating and completely prioritize your growth. And then, once you become the high value man, once you have built the body, built the business, whatever, make the money, become a spiritual person, have great relationships, have learned a lot, then, and only then, can you go and date anyone, because then you are a higher value person, like the internet people say, and you can attract better women. And this is basically the concept of stick or twist from a guy on YouTube named First Man. He used the concept of stick or twist. And basically, stick means to stick where you are at life and cash out. So, to get the girls you can get right now and to get the rewards you can get right now. Or twist, to keep on growing, to not be in a relationship with anyone, to not get the nice job, but to aim for the higher, better paying job, to aim for the better relationship, to grow yourself. And that is basically the concept of stick or twist. Get the rewards now, or get better rewards later. And this is that concept in dating. Do you take the okay, average, mediocre girls right now, or do you want the best of the best girls you can possibly get? And the rewards are very good. Not even in relationships, not only in relationships, but literally everywhere else in life. Do you stick where you at, get the rewards of that right now, or get the best rewards you can possibly get? And if you date, then you, like, not even if you date, if you have the door of dating open, like you're messaging a girl or something like that, then most of your thoughts, most of your brain power is, well, maybe not most, but a lot of your brain power is sapped by that. So you can no longer work as hard, and you can no longer twist as hard. You can no longer get to the same level as you could before, at least at the same rate. Why is this? Let's say that you text a girl 15 minutes every day. You're not only losing 15 minutes, you're also losing all of that thoughts. Your thoughts are very important. If you want to become successful at anything, you must dedicate as many thoughts as you can to that one thing. If you want to become a successful businessman, you have to dedicate as many thoughts as you can to that business you have. If you want to have, let's say, if you want to learn a language, you must dedicate as many thoughts to learning that language. That's how you make the most progress in the least amount of time. And girls and dating sap a lot of that mental energy away from you. Maybe not consciously, maybe you don't consciously notice it, but it still does happen. So just completely close the door, focus completely on yourself. I'm not saying to completely stop dating. Dating is a very important part of your life. Women are a very important part of your life. But I'm just saying, do not stick where you're at right now. Twist, go to the higher level, get the better rewards. Have a better future now. Make the better future now. And don't just stick at where you are right. Don't just stick where you are right now. Prioritize your future, and you will have a great future. Sounds simple, right? But most people don't do that. Do the good stuff, and you'll be better than most people, right? Like, most people don't even prioritize their future. Most people don't even think about their future. They just do what is easy right now. They eat the snacks, they eat the junk food, they do all of that bad stuff. But you may be better than that. You may think, oh, no, wait, those bad habits will make my life bad. So why would I do them? There's really no point to that. But that's for this video. If you want to watch another video from me, and I'm assuming that you are a student or something like that, and for you I have made just the right video you need to have. Watch. Right here in the end screen, when the dark will come and I will disappear, will be a video in which I teach a very good productivity tactic to improve your grades. I use this tactic every single day in school, and I can tell you I save a lot of time and my grades improve. So I don't need to study at home. I can focus on the things that are important to me at home and leave the school in school. I don't need to worry about it after school. I can do whatever I want in home. I don't need to worry about wasting time on the school. So yeah, if you want to save time and get better grades and be more productive, go click that video and maximize your potential.